who has joined? Oh, sorry. Good evening, everyone. Actually, I just forgot to switch on this mic. Am I audible to everyone? Please reply. Am I audible to everyone? Those who have joined? Please reply. Am I audible? Okay. Copy is visible? Okay. So before, if copy is visible, everything is okay. Then I'm going to start the lecture. Okay. So in class 8, the first chapter is rational number. So basic of the rational number you all have studied. Okay. So basic of rational number you all have studied. I am going to start with the introduction of rational number once again. Those who have forgotten, please understand everything. So the very first thing I am going to talk about the definition of rational number. That what is the rational number? Basically, what happens whenever you are representing any number in P upon Q form. Up, if I say कि what is the meaning of P upon Q form? That means P is numerator. This is your divisor sign. That means इसको डिवीजन साइन भी बोलते हैं. ठीक है. So this is your division sign and Q. Q is your denominator. Okay. So basically P upon Q form means the number is numerator and denominator, and in between this is the divisor sign. Now the rational number includes all kinds of number. Okay, so for rational number I am using the words Rn. So rational number includes whole number, that means from 0 to infinite. Natural numbers, that is 1 to infinite. All integers, that means from minus infinite to positive infinite. Okay, so it includes all the kinds of number. You can change any number in P upon Q form. That means in the rational number you can change any number, right? So here we can say any number can be changed into P upon Q form. For example, suppose I have 4. तो 4 को मैं कैसे लिख सकती हूँ? 4 upon 1. So this is P upon Q form. ये यहाँ पर it is either you can say कि it is in the whole number form or in the natural number form. But here it is in the P upon Q form. So till here the definition is clear. Any doubt about the definition? The basic definition is clear to everyone? Okay. Now for indicating in higher classes, right now you are in class 8. अब class 9th में जाओगे ना जब आप, so you will learn the set. So there are some standard notations which are used for sets. So for representing set means group of, group of. Okay, set of rational number, we use Q. What the letter use? Q. That means Q is the set of all kinds of rational number. Means minus P upon Q to plus P upon Q. All the rational numbers are coming here. तो यहाँ तक मेरे ख्याल से आप सबको समझ में आ गया होगा. Till here I think this definition is clear to everyone. Okay. So now I am proceeding with the further part of it. Okay. So whenever you are talking about the rational number, it must be in the P upon Q form. Now what is the special thing about it? P upon Q form जो है वो एक और टाइप के नंबर्स में भी होता है. That is in the fractions. But can you say all the rational numbers? Can you say rational numbers as the fraction of fractions as the rational number? Can you say it? Please tell, can you say all the rational numbers as a fraction or all the fractions as the rational number? Any idea anyone having? Acha. See, देखो, whenever we are talking about the fractions, so fractions are always positive. कैसे होते हैं fractions? Always positive. They cannot be negative. Okay, क्योंकि fraction means from the whole we are taking some part. Fraction का English, fraction is an English word. When you convert it into Hindi, so it means भाग, छोटा सा part, किसी भी चीज का छोटा सा part. Okay, so that is the fraction, right? So fractions can always be positive. It can never be negative. So all fractions can be rational number. ये point याद रखना, because this type of points can be asked in the MCQs. Or assertion and reasoning. All fractions can be rational number, but all rational number cannot be fraction. This is the important portion. This is the important part of this definition. Is it clear? This portion is clear. Now we are moving to the standard form of the rational number as well as the type of rational number. Okay. So type of rational number and standard form. अच्छा, standard form can be simplest form also. इसको हम simplest form भी कहते हैं कई बार ठीक है. It can be lowest form also or lowest term also. So standard form, simplest form and lowest form, they all mean same for the rational number. Say if any rational number is given to you, for example, say the very first thing we need to understand what is the type of rational number. There are two types of rational number. How many types of rational number? Two types. कितने होते हैं? Two types होते हैं. The first one is positive rational number. Okay. Second one is negative rational number. Now, when I talk about the positive rational number, that means either both numerator and denominator will be positive or both will be negative. Means either minus p upon minus q or p upon q. Here both numerator and denominator both are negative. Here both numerator and denominator are positive. So when both numerator and denominator are either positive or both are either negative, so in this case we can say that they are the positive rational number. Is that clear? Now, if I talk about the negative rational number, so either numerator or denominator इन दोनों में से कोई एक ही आपका नेगेटिव होगा. सो दिस विल बी नोन एज द नेगेटिव रेशनल नंबर. सो आई होप कि दिस इज क्लियर. व्हाट इज द पॉजिटिव रेशनल नंबर एंड व्हाट इज द नेगेटिव रेशनल नंबर. ये क्लियर है? यस, प्लीज मेंशन इज दिस पार्ट इज क्लियर. Okay. Now moving to the next part, the standard form. What is the meaning of standard form? देखो, standard, simplest or lowest form. ये. The very first condition is this: denominator should be positive. ये सबसे पहली कंडीशन होती है कि denominator should be positive. Clear? Second thing, numerator and denominator, okay, both should be co-prime number. Get this? ये दोनों कैसे होने चाहिए? आपके co-prime numbers होने चाहिए. अब what is the meaning of co-prime number? Say, for example, if I have taken 16 upon 18, can anybody tell me what is the common factor between 16 and 18? What are the common factors between 16 and 18? Yes, please tell what is the common factor between 16 and 18? Please answer, what is the common factor between 16 and 18? No one is answering. Yes, please tell what is the common factor between 16 and 18. 3 कहाँ से होगा बेटा? Between 16 and 18, 2 is the common factor. Okay, common factor of 16 and 18 is 2, right? Now 4 will not be there, 3 will not be there, only 2 will be there, which is the common factor between 16 and 18. Okay, they both can be divisible by 2 only. Now if I am asking what is the common factor between 3 upon 7, इन दोनों में common factor क्या है? Just find out what is the common factor between 3 and between 3 and 7. What is the common factor? Yes, please tell what is the common factor. Na? Common factor. Factor के बारे में पता है? What? I guess you are confused. चलो ठीक है, कोई दिक्कत नहीं है, मैं बताती हूँ. Say, right now I am clearing the definition of factor. समझो factor का मतलब क्या होता है. This all you have studied in class 6. Say I have taken 14. Now if I divide 14 by 2, I no remainder. Remainder कैसा होगा? 0. If I divide 14 by 7, I will get 2. What is the remainder? 0. So what is this 2 and 7? They both are dividing 14 completely. ये क्या कह रहे हैं? ये क्या कर रहे हैं? They are dividing given number completely. ठीक है? They are not leaving any kind of remainder. तो ये चीज समझ में आ गई कि what are the 2 and 7? 2 and 7 are dividing 14 completely without leaving any remainder. So 2 and 7 will be known as the factor of 14. So 2 and 7 are factors of 14. ये बात समझ में आई? फैक्टर की डेफिनेशन क्लियर हुई? प्लीज टेल द डेफिनेशन ऑफ फैक्टर इज क्लियर. कि आपको कोई भी नंबर गिवन है, इफ एनी नंबर इज गिवन टू यू, व्हेन इट इज बीइंग डिवाइडेड बाय अनदर नंबर, तो द डिवीजर व्हिच मेक्स द रिमाइंडर 0 will be known as the factor of given number. So please tell the definition of factor is clear to you or not. ठीक है. अब when I talk about the common factor, ठीक है, say I have, this is the factor. Now common factor. Common किसके बीच में आएगा? Minimum there should be 2 or 3 numbers. Okay, common cannot be in single number. Common will be there between 2 or 3 numbers. Say for example, I have taken 16 and I have taken 20. Now what is the factor of 16? 2 is the factor, 4 is the factor, 8 is the factor, and 16 itself is a factor. Then if I talk about 20, 2 is the factor, 5 is the factor, and 4 is the factor, and 10 is the factor, and 20 is the factor. Okay. Too much network issue? Okay. Let me refresh the screen, okay? Now is it okay? No, ma'am. So what I do, let me do one thing. Wait. Now is it coming proper? अभी भी नहीं आ रही है, फिर कैसे करें? ओके, लेट मी रिफ्रेश. अभी भी प्रॉब्लम है. Still there is a problem. It is coming very blur. I am also unable to understand why. Okay. Let me. Yes. It is coming really quite blur. Cancel. अभी कुछ ठीक हुआ? अब ठीक हुआ? Tell me now it is okay? Okay. ठीक है. So I was just one factor. ठीक है. तो I have taken these two numbers, 16 and 20. I have taken these two numbers. Now I have written all the factors of 16 and 20. So what we are getting? 1, 2 and 1, this 4. Okay. So what are the common factor of 16 and 20? That is 2 and 4. Get it? So this is the meaning of common factor. Now if I talk about 3 upon 7. So 3 and 7. If I write all the factors of 3, that is 1 and 3, 7, 1 and 7. What is the common factor? That is 1. So we are talking about the standard form of any rational number. So the very first thing, the denominator should be positive and numerator and denominator both should be co-prime number. Co-prime number का मतलब ये होता है कि the two or more numbers whose common factor, highest common factor is only 1. ठीक है. तो co-prime, यहाँ पर मैं क्लाउड बना के लिखती हूँ कि co-prime numbers are the numbers. Here just mind it, plural form I am using. Okay, not the singular form. That means minimum 2 numbers will be there. Okay, so co-prime numbers are the numbers whose highest common factor is 1. Is it clear? So you understand what is the meaning of this standard form? Standard form of the rational number means the very first thing, it should be okay. Again the screen is blur. No problem. Then on Wednesday I will take the class. I think यहाँ तक तो समझ में आ गया होगा. Till here it is clear. Because I feel again the screen is so blur. So okay, so I do one thing. I can take half an hour class in the afternoon. Will you all be free? आफ्टरनून में फ्री होते हो आप सब? Between 3 to 4, are you free? So I'll plan one class between 3 to 4 tomorrow, so that always free. The Divyansh is always free. No problem. So tomorrow I will plan one class between 3 to 4, so that you all can, matlab further till here I guess this is the basics that is clear to you. Tomorrow I will start the exercise. ठीक है? तो revise these basics. Right now the like screen is coming blur. I don't know what is the reason. Maybe weather is changing, just because of that it is happening. So tomorrow I will take between 3 to 4. Okay? Should I end up the class? ठीक है? Good night everyone.